Hey y'all, happy Sunday night. It is 7:30. I'm gonna preheat my oven. I'm just gonna make a pan of the box thick and fudgy, chewy fudge brownies that we like. I haven't made any in a while. I hope everybody's had a good day today. I was gonna do an outside walk today because it was kind of nice, but Amy came with 3 of the kids with Wyatt, KJ, and Presley Ann, and I was trying to get their food cooked and play with my babies too. Plus, they were all eating as I was getting it cooked. So things were a little bit haywire, and I never did get it because it was like they went outside for a minute to play, and I walked out there and it was fine. I come back in to do something. Then I walked back out there and it had turned cold just like that. I can't snap my fingers. I cannot snap my fingers. But, you know, that weather turned cold just like that. Yeah, so I never did get around to doing a walk, but possibly tomorrow. We have KJ tomorrow. That's the last day. He goes back to school Tuesday. I mean, I'll be picking him up, you know, every afternoon still. So I think he's ready to go back. That's good. So, but, yeah, my butter beans, y'all, it was sad. Really, really sad. I cannot believe that I did that. But I didn't, what it was I was sitting on the side of the bed looking on my phone, and then I started smelling them. And I came in here and, yeah, they were burning. So I took them off and I just kind of poured out, and some that didn't get burned, and the ham, you know, went into the new boiler, and if there was any that had burned places on it, I got it out. And I thought, well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and try to finish cooking them. And they were good, y'all. They didn't taste scorched, didn't have that burnt or scorched flavor to it at all. So, and I mean, I had enough, plenty, you know, for me. And I made a pan of cornbread. It turned out perfectly. It was really good. I sent half of it home with Amy and them, with their pan of fried sausage and potatoes. I posted the pictures and everything, Mike's plate and my plate. And so it was a good supper, better than last night's Subway sandwich. It just wasn't good. But Mike said we needed to go somewhere different because the Subway's right up the road here, right over from like Presley Ann's daycare, and then right over from Fresh Value. It's not far, but they never have any good help in there. And like when he went last night, he told that it was a young girl, and then there was a older lady, and the younger girl was, Mike told her he wanted 3-foot long on Italian bread, and he said, she asked him, who's gonna eat 3-foot long sandwiches? And, you know, that kind of took him back a little. I could just see Mike, her asking that. And then when he got up to tell her to put the oil and vinegar on my bread and everything, she was like, oh, why do you want to put that much on there? And he was like, well, that's what my wife likes, you know. So, but she was just questioning about everything. But she had put way too much meat on there. And the cheese, she couldn't get it to separate, so she just globbed it on the sandwiches. So I ended up having to kind of pick some off to just eat the 6-inch part of it that I ate. So anyway, I hope y'all had something yummy to eat today. Y'all let me know. I have been trying to go through comments. I have replied to some, but there's one thing I would like to say. I wrote it down so that I could kind of say what I'm thinking, okay? Y'all, I am trying to maintain a positive page. And as much as I love y'all, I don't like it when rude, negative remarks were made. And just saying, okay, just saying that if you make a rude or a negative comment, comments will be blocked. And then the person could be banned, okay? If you post a comment and then someone else is going to jump in on the bandwagon with it, I'm not having that. If it's negative, you know. Y'all know I do not go live very often. It's very rare for me to do a live. And yes, I am due to do a live, you know. I just don't know when it's going to be. I hope soon, but I just don't know when it's going to be. And I'm not going to be pressured or pushed into doing it. I'll do it when I feel that I'm ready to do it. It's just not something that I'm comfortable doing, okay? But anyway, I know that I haven't been posted as much as I normally do, but y'all, Mike and I both, and the kids and everything, have been sick. And then there was Christmas and New Year's, and just now kind of getting over all that. And I apologize. I told y'all I apologize for kind of being MIA. I'm doing the best that I can do. And, you know, I appreciate you, the ones that are here for me all the time. You know, I appreciate it so much. But most of you have been understanding about how it's been and everything. So, I love y'all, you know, and I just appreciate y'all so very much. But I just can't handle any drama, you know, because it's like, you know, one person can make kind of a negative comment, then someone else can jump in on there with it, and it kind of start rolling from there. And that's not what I want for my page, y'all. That's not what I want. So anyway, I'm going to tell y'all good night. So good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe. Okay? I hope y'all do have a great night. Get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to take place. I have started making a grocery list. And that reminds me, I have been wanting to order one of those menu plans and grocery lists like I saw Mama Sue have. I need that. I need that. One night, I know I'm going to make some chicken quesadillas. Just very, very simple. So yeah, I know I'm going to do that one night. Then I have wings on here for one night. Hot wings. I have an old recipe, but it's just very simple, where you take some wings and marinate it in some zesty Italian dressing overnight. And then you take them out and put them on a charcoal grill and cook them. They are so good. We used to have them at our friends when we would go up, and that was when Mike and I did have some drinks, and we would play Pictionary. It was like 3 couples. We would play Pictionary and have a few drinks and have snacks, and that was one of the things that one of the friends, she made, and everybody loved them, so I just started making them like that too. And they're good. I haven't made them like that in a very, very long time. So I may either do it that way or just hot wings, buffalo wings. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to get these brownies done. I've already had 1 cup of hot chocolate, and I'm about to have another one that's sitting here getting cold. But I hope y'all have had a great day today and have a great night, okay? And please, y'all, understand where I'm coming from about the negative comments. It's rare for me to have any negative. I mean, very rare. And I can't really say negative. It's just kind of a starting out that way, and I'm just not about all that, So I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. But I really appreciate your kind words, sweet words, your comments. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna quit rambling now, okay? I love y'all. I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow. I'm sure I'll have a grocery haul. I'm just not sure what all is gonna be on the list. I asked Amy what did she want. I've asked Mike, and both said hadn't really thought about it. So I told him, well, think about it. So anyway. Okay, y'all, have a great night. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all so very much, okay? Good night.